At present, 28.5% of the Indian population lives below the poverty line.
Thousands of people chasing water tankers, taking fewer showers, sweating out in long queues, and even missing work to store enough water for the day.
India's decision is reigniting disputes with Pakistan. Both control parts of Kashmir, but each country claims the region in its entirety.
This week, US investment banking firm Jefferies predicted India is poised to surpass Japan and Germany to become the world's third largest economy by the year 2027.
India recently overtook China as the world's most populous country. A lot of people are speaking about a demographic dividend also driving economic success there. India, which is set to grow more than 6% this year. That's more than any other major economy.
Forget what you've heard about India. Let's find out what it's really like.
What's up, guys? We're just getting up. It's about 5 a.m. We're going to be heading over to the airport in Bangalore. We're flying today to West Bengal, and then the guy who owns the MMA club we're going to be training at, he's sending a car for us to pick us up in West Bengal and drive us to Sikkim state. He had to get special permission for us to enter Sikkim because it's near to the Chinese border. I think it's called an inline permit. Yeah, we're going to see how today goes. I am not a morning person. All right, guys, so we just arrived at the Bengaluru airport.
It's 5:45 in the morning. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't want to be here right now. As soon as we got out of the car, like some people ran up to us, yeah, and they're like, "Hey, this is a service. We get with you all the way to your boarding gate," and blah blah blah. And they were dressed nicely, so I'm like, wait, this doesn't smell like some like scam shit. Apparently, it's like a concierge service. So if you want that, like they have people who will like carry
with your bags and
carry your bags basically for you, get you all the way to your plane, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess it's a good service. Personally, we're not gonna do that. No, I don't have that much. Look, guys, this is not that much stuff. Like, I mean, it's literally everything we own is in a couple bags, you know. But yeah, I guess if you'd want that, Bengaluru Airport has that. Check this place out. It's a nice airport.
It's a really nice airport, guys. This is the same one we arrived in from Bangkok, and it's very nice, really clean.
All right, guys, so we made it into the airport. We haven't checked in yet. We're just hitting the bathrooms and taking turns watching our stuff, and I'm looking forward to getting up to Gangtok. There must be like the entire Indian military here today. I kid you not. There is so much army at the airport today, and I have no idea why. Maybe they're doing like an exercise or something, or something's going on. But I'll tell you, you definitely don't have to worry about anybody bothering you. You got security like crazy in this building. Like, you know, it's even a process to enter the building itself. Yeah, definitely one of the more security intensive airports that I've ever visited. But hey, you know, whatever. As long as we're safe and we get up to Gangtok, I got no complaints. We're gonna arrive in West Bengal. The homie I guess he's arranged a driver. I don't know, we'll find out. But this is gonna be interesting, guys, because where we're going is a state that requires a special entry permit. Our friend who has the MMA club, we're going to be teaching jiu-jitsu there. Yeah, he's a local guy, so he asked for our passport numbers, and he says it's organized, and he's putting us in his hotel to start, and I think he's going to have us look at some apartments. But you guys are going to see, I think just getting here today is going to be interesting for you, because we're going to cross over a state in India, in the northeast of India. We're going to fly into one state and then cross the state line into another state. And it's going to be going up towards the Himalayas, guys, towards a fairly high elevation. So where we're going to be spending the next few months is what is near to the third highest mountain on Earth. So if you guys have never heard of Sikkim State, you know, definitely take a look on Google and check it out. Wow, guys, that was maybe the most insane security I've ever seen.
Lucky we're super early.
Yeah, we made it through. They literally had us take apart like everything, like to the point where it was like completely unnecessary.
All electronics we had to take out of our bags. So we have like hard drive, laptop, backup charger, even headphones. Even stuff that's not electronic.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
the stuff that's not electronic.
Like the stick for the GoPro. Like
and the necklace for the GoPro.
Yeah, there's no like electric. Like, you don't need to charge that.
And everything had to be sorted into like separate little bins, and it was...
Yeah, each bag had to get its own bin. So like, for example, if you have like 2 backpacks, like each backpack has to go in a bin, in a separate bin.
We've been to like countries all over the world, like strict countries where they have like good security, like Korea, places like that, right? I've still never seen anything like this before.
No, that was crazy.
That was crazy. But once
you're... I might as well just empty my bag into the basket.
I know.
You know,
yeah.
like empty the entire bag.
He had it, but they were nice to us at least. I mean, they weren't
mean at all.
No, they weren't rude or anything. It was fine. That's their procedure. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, we're in. It's a lot more peaceful now. That was hectic. Like, we must have had like 6 bins just for all the camera stuff.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have that much camera stuff, guys. Like, normally transiting in places like, you know, even coming into Australia when we came in, I don't think it was like that. No. That's crazy. Well, it's been an experience. Anyway, so we're in the waiting area. We're gonna chill out, find a bathroom, and yeah, we'll catch you guys up in a moment. Guys, that was one of the most cartoonish experiences of my life. Jesus Christ. Well, I gotta say though, now that it's over, the little waiting area is quite pleasant. Lots of places to sit. It's quiet, pretty chill. Not so busy. They got a smoking room. I don't smoke, but for those of you that do, that's interesting. Prayer rooms and stuff. It looks like your pretty typical shops, guys. You can see they have like little stores. It's nice with the trees and stuff. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's I don't know, not much more now. We gotta fly 3 hours and then get picked up at the airport and drive 3 hours. We've done a quarter of the trip now. 1/3, sorry, is it a quarter? No, not a quarter, 1/3 of the trip. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
What's up, guys? I'm in Mysore, India. I'm chilling with this cow here. If this cow were to give me mad cow disease, I would want to have health insurance. And if you're going to live as an expat, you're going to want to have health insurance too. He's either biting me or licking me. He's licking me. Aw, hello.
It's so cute.
See, if I get sick from touching this cow, I want to have health insurance, right? So Safetywing is a good health insurance for people like me who travel around the world and live in interesting places. I'm covered. If I get sick in India, at least I got health insurance. Safetywing is designed for people who move around and who travel, so it's the perfect health insurance for people who live our kind of lifestyle.
All right, guys, we're about to board for Bagdogra. Get out of Bangalore. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Nish is having a paneer wrap. I would say it was pretty average, but we're high up in the sky, flying out West Bengal at the moment. So we'll get into the airport and get our shit, and then contact our driver, and we'll probably show you guys from there. All right, guys, we're about to land in Bagdogra. We've made a friend. He's local. He's from West Bengal. He's been giving us the knowledge on Sikkim, and supposedly it's not going to be 3 hours of a drive. It's probably going to be more like 5 hours. So, yeah,
the road is going to be crazy.
Yeah, there's no proper road, so it's going to be really interesting. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we'll show you Bagdogra Airport. Maybe we'll try to grab some food while we're there. All right, guys, we've made it to West Bengal. We are in Bagdogra.
There's no filming in there.
Yeah, you can't film at all in the airport, so we didn't. We're just walking through the streets of Bagdogra following our driver.
There was like 10 guys with machine guns.
Oh yeah, it was pretty well armed in there.
As soon as we walked out of the airport.
Yeah, the security coming through Indian airports is intense, guys. But hey, I guess, you know, listen, at least we're safe, right? So we have arrived safely. And now we're headed over to the car. I think we're going to be in the car with the guy who owns our jiu-jitsu club's father and grandfather. And apparently it's a 7-hour ride to Gangtok. So this is gonna be a real shit show. I can already imagine. The main road to Gangtok, I believe, is already, I'm not sure if it's been reopened, but it's been closed, I think. And I think we're taking an alternate route now.
6 p.m., hopefully we'll get there.
Craziness. But yeah, you can see, guys, all these guys are, you know, looking to take you wherever you need to go, and they're hungry as soon as you get off the plane. So it's good that our homeboy arranged this for us. It makes it a little bit easier. This is gonna be wild. All right, so we're gonna be riding along with Big Russell's family, and they got a driver, and the guy who picked us up wasn't the driver. I guess he was like a porter. Helped us with the luggage and stuff, and now we're in the car, which we will probably be in for quite a while. So I'll shoot some West Bengal footage for you guys, and of course I'll shoot some information on the border crossing and stuff. All right, guys, we are out of the airport and cruising through Bagdogra. We got the loaded up SUV, and we're headed up to Sikkim. So yeah, a lot of security at this airport too. But this one, it was more like dudes with guns. There was like a camera crew, so we don't even know what's going on. But we made it, you know, and now we're in a car for the next 7 hours into the Himalayas. So I thought you guys might enjoy some of this journey. So for those of you who don't know, Sikkim is like a country in a country. You need to get a special permit just to enter the state, and it's called an inline permit. I mentioned it probably a bit earlier. But we've worked it out with our guy up there, and he has it waiting for us at the border. The officer is already made it there, so we're going to be getting a stamp on our passport, I believe. So it really is like entering another country, even though you're still in India. And I thought you guys might find this process interesting, and it would also be an excuse for us to check out a bit of West Bengal together. See what this is all about. Wow, very nice. You guys can see it's starting to rain a bit. This is Bagdogra. Looks like a cool little city. This ride we're coming on to, guys, this is going to be probably one of the craziest journeys of my life so far. 7 hours deep into the Himalayas. I'll tell you, Nish and I both noticed there's a tremendous amount of military presence right now, so I don't really know why. If you're Indian, maybe you can tell me why. Is this like a military town, or is it this is near to borders, or yeah, let me know in the comments if you know, because we don't really know. Yeah, this has been a pretty wild day so far. I'm sure it's just going to get more interesting. So you guys can see it's raining, and very foggy. This does seem like a huge military town, but you guys maybe can tell me if it gets tourism or if there's other industries here that I'm unaware of. But yeah, we're going through Bagdogra now, and we're gonna stop for some water at some point, some provisions, I guess, and then we're headed on our way to Sikkim State. This is gonna be a crazy drive.
7 hours. Hopefully we get there by 6, because 7 is sunset.
My boy Russell, he's from Sikkim. This is who we're going to hang out with. He's got an MMA club. So I love you, bro, because this is crazy. To me, it's a good experience, but you know, I'm glad it's in a car and not a bus. I'll say that much for sure. So you guys can see we're in crazy traffic right now. We're about to go over this bridge. This looks pretty cool. Some kind of a like roadblock, truck stop kind of thing. where the officials are randomly checking for a permit, and I don't know if this is the permit that gets us into Sikkim state or if this is some other kind of permit, but our driver just got out to talk to them, so we're just chilling in the back. We've been on the road, do you think an hour?
Yeah, probably an hour.
About an hour we've been on the road, guys, and the traffic has been thick. So this is gonna probably be a sideshow getting here. So guys, I have no idea if this is like the line for the state and then he's showing our permits, or if this is just like a random stop. But I have a feeling this may not be the last one. I can't even tell you guys, West Bengal, man, this place is a trip so far. In terms of development, it's far behind Bangalore. So there's a lot more like big open sewers and like, you know, garbage piles. But again, we maybe haven't seen the nicest part of this city. I'm sure there's a city center and there may be other parts of it that are, you know, nicer. But we've been going along this, I guess, this industrial road. I don't know, he disappeared with them, so what's going on? Hopefully all good, but it's already taken fucking forever to get to this place. And if we keep having stops like this, it's probably gonna take a long time. But I mean, that's the game, right? If you're traveling around in this part of the world, I mean, we're going up into the Himalayas, so I expect it to be a little bit chaos. All right, I guess hopefully we'll get moving soon. So you guys can get a feel for what I'm talking about. You can see behind the cars, there's just like a big open sewer. And lots of little stalls where people are selling their wares. Looks like a lot of the streets aren't paved once you get off this main road. So you guys can see what I mean. But it does look like there is development happening. There's cranes out. As you can see. So you've got a big shopping mall here. Kind of random, and they're building some condo project next to it, it looks like. So we picked up the homie's grandfather and I think his dad, and now we're like in the cut and going through elephant crossing signs and jungle everywhere.
Elephant sanctuary.
Elephant sanctuary, wildlife preserve.
I wish you brought the chocolate.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Chuckly or Chokely or whatever, however you say it. You guys can tell us in the comment. It's those crunchy things made out of corn and they put masala on it. It's like my favorite food in the world. Next to Manchurian sauce, which is up there.
I think we should bring more snacks.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna stop to eat somewhere. I'll probably buy some provisions wherever that is.
Elephant crossing.
There's another sign saying elephant crossing. You guys can get a look that the terrain has changed. No longer urban jungle, no more open sewers. There's lots and lots of trees, nature.
Way nicer.
All right, we're out of the car for a second. We're at a gas station. And I believe we're still in West Bengal. We're just working our way up to the mountains, I guess, along this road here. And I'm getting out to stretch my legs for a second. Car is tight. We got the whole thing, every seat is packed. But it's a big car at least, which is nice. It's got AC and stuff. And I think we're gonna stop for lunch in a minute, so that should be interesting. We'll see what that's about. Are we still West Bengal?
Yeah.
So no Sikkim? No, okay. Still West Bengal.
When we go to Sikkim, I will tell you.
Okay, this is our driver. What is your name?
My name is Puna.
Puna. I'm Jay, bro. Thank you, Puna. So Puna is gonna get us up there alive, and I guess he's gonna show us where to eat next. So that should be interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up from on the road. All right, guys, we just got a very dramatic change in climate, change in terrain. Look at this. It was a little rainy in the city, but this is like deep fog over jungle and brush. Now we're starting to climb up in elevation, guys, because we're starting to see the hills, the foothills of the Himalayas. We're still in West Bengal. Look at this. might be hard for you guys to see the hills all behind all this fog, but they are very much there. I believe we're going up an elevation. I think that's what's going on. So we've stopped at this roadside spot here in West Bengal. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. Thank you, brother. He's got a menu. Good food, good music. Let's see what we got.
Don't get something too heavy.
No, I'm gonna go very light. I think I'm like
Bread, butter, toast. Bread omelet, Jack?
that could work. Yeah, look, it's pretty simple menu. There's just these pages. There's starters. Veg pakora would be good. That's pretty light, and it's some momos. And got a veg pakora. So we're trying to eat somewhat light today, stick to dumplings. Hopefully they're good and they don't get us sick. But at least it's got a bunch of people in here, so it probably is pretty good. It's a little weird, like, okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a random little roadside restaurant. Oh, that looks good.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Got some tea. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
This is really spicy, guys. This is like a mouthful of spice. Sucks, I'm gonna dip in it.
Right, you want something to dip in and try one of this? Whatever the fuck is in here.
I
don't know, we're gonna have to learn what the side dishes are. It's for the pakoras. Some ketchup. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Let's see if this momo is good.
It's delicious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is good.
I wish I had soy sauce.
My first time having food in West Bengal.
Delicious momo. I wish they had soy sauce.
Yeah, it does need some kind of a sauce. The spicy is a bit much. As far as we're gonna be eating a lot of momos as we're heading up into Sikkim. We're heading up into the Himalayas, guys. But first time eating any kind of food in West Bengal, and as long as it doesn't get me sick, I can say, hey, it's pretty delicious. So let me show you the spot. I had some of the chili for the momos. It is no joke.
I told you. This one.
That is the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. Whoa. I just shut down my face. Like. But yo, it's good. So far, I'm liking the momos. The 90 rupees. Well, like $1.20.
These are good too.
These are the pakoras. Those fried vegetables. Veg pakora. Oh yeah. That's really good. This is one of my favorite snacks. The best I ever had was in Nepal though. It came with like tomato sauce, like real tomato. It was amazing. It just comes with some ketchup, but still it's okay. It's pretty good. How's the momo?
Really good.
Yeah. A cool little roadside stop here. Alright guys, so we're going uphill and it is wild. It is like
Very windy.
we're still in West Bengal, but we're like getting much closer now to Sikkim, and it's a completely different environment. I mean, now we're like climbing an elevation, and you guys can see it's just green and forest and huge drop-offs. The road is like, you know, it's still somewhat busy actually. There's quite a lot of traffic coming through it. Is this the main road that goes, main road to Sikkim?
National Highway.
National Highway. Oh, cool. Wow. Okay guys, so we're going up National Highway. Yeah, we've been seeing monkeys and this is completely crazy.
Moving waterfalls.
But the guys were saying it's like normal. This is normal, you know? It's like roller coaster for us. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god. But in a way, it's kind of fun because you know these guys grew up driving like this, so they know these roads. Guys, so just going along the guardrail, there's just monkeys everywhere. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch any of them. And the road itself is completely crazy. Look at this. This is really crazy. Skilling it. Hey, if you grow up doing it, you know, you'd be used to it. It's like anything. I grew up crossing the street in New York. I guess it made it easier to cross the street in developing countries. It took a while, but we eventually learned. You know, you live somewhere, you adapt. And it would make sense that these guys, they just grow up coming up and down these hills. Crazy. Wow. Can see out the window. That's a nice bridge. Go peep the road. Road conditions. Wow, this road is definitely no joke.
Bumpy.
Yeah.
We had to take this road
Is-
because the other one was closed.
This is due to landslides?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is due to landslides. It makes sense. So they fix the road and then have landslide, and then they fix the road, and yeah, wow. Yeah, and it's monsoon season right now, guys. So this is awesome. The guys are getting us up here safe. What an experience. Completely crazy. So we just went through another checkpoint. We're on the border of Bhutan and India right now, guys. So they had a checkpoint back there, so we just stopped for like a second, but this one was pretty chill actually compared to some of the ones we went through in West Bengal. Was intense. There was a lot of guns around, and then in Bangalore, the craziness of the searching, like, and then to come up here is much more relaxed. So this must be like a relatively chill border. But yeah, for sure, there's a lot of tight security. Definitely seen a few checkpoints already. We got the paperwork, so we're legit to be up here, and my buddy is going to do us by the month. So if we want to hang out for longer, he could just extend it for us. Yeah, it's going to be a fascinating place, guys. I mean, look at this place. They're very different from the places I've been recently, mostly in large urban centers in Southeast Asia. You know, that's why I enjoyed Albania so much, was all the green. I feel like I'm going to have a good few months, get healthy, and get the mind right. Niche, how's the motion sickness?
Not too bad actually. Doing A-okay so far. But the road is very windy. I recommend bringing a plastic bag just in case.
Yeah, we took a couple of the puke bags from the plane. Mish usually struggles on these trips, but I think the fresh air is really helping. We've just been in big cities for so long, you know. What do you think of this terrain?
Beautiful. We see monkeys, elephant crossing. Really nice.
We just crossed the border, India and Bhutan. It's really beautiful up here. It's like crazy. It's really green. Like, look at this. Little villages. Bhutan is a fairly expensive country for a foreigner to visit, guys. So we're going to be in a very similar culture. It's going to be interesting. They consider themselves to be the kingdom that follows gross domestic happiness It's an interesting concept. Wow, look at this terrain. Sikkim is going to be a crazy place to be, guys. Guys, I did not know what to expect with West Bengal. I kind of was thinking of like pictures in my head of like Calcutta or like, you know, maybe wetlands because it's famous for the Bengal tigers, but we're up in like the highlands. We came up like a lot of elevation. Now it's like very foggy and like, the culture is very different from even where we landed. It feels different. This is going to be very interesting, guys. Like, I can't even believe like what we're doing even just to get up here. Like, it's a 7-hour drive. Wow. That looks like a village. Maybe some older buildings. See what a little village looks like here in West Bengal, up in the foothills. That's cool. Yeah, this is a very different vibe from where we just were in the south, guys. Very different energy. It feels much more eastern. Guys, we keep going by signs that say restricted area. And we got our permits, it's fine, but it is really probably the most way out there place that I've gone so far. It's incredibly beautiful though, the terrain, guys. And we haven't even got into Sikkim yet, but the road is crazy. It's very windy. So just make sure you don't have a weak stomach if you attempt this. This is a tea garden. You can't see it so well on the GoPro, but off in the distance, people are wearing very bright colored clothing and working in the tea garden. I can't even describe the weather, it's like perfect. Fresh air, cool breeze. All this is all tea.
So guys, we've been up about 12 hours now, and we still have 3 to 4 hours to go.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it.
So it is a long way. The road is very bumpy, but the scenery is beautiful. Wow, look at this.
This
just keeps changing, you know?
This is maybe the most remote place I think I've ever been.
Wow, look at that. So green. See?
Wow. The fog in the valley and the river below. Look at this terrain.
I can see why it takes so long, you know?
There's patches where it's not bad. But yeah. This is you are in the jungle. It's very wet also, as you see all the moisture in the air. It's fine everywhere. I'm trying to figure it out, I guess. And it's back to one lane. Still chilling. So guys, you can see that whenever there's landslides through here, that would present a big problem. We've already stopped a few times on the road where the road is totally like washed out, but for the most part it's been okay. It's not too bad. Here we go, guys. Here's an example of the landslide issue you guys can see over here. So we got lucky, I guess, today. It's raining, but it hasn't been like too jammed up. At least we've been moving through. But you know, these guys are from here, so they know the roads. They know what roads to take. This is definitely by far the most remote place that I've ever gone. I've been to Nepal and stuff, but I mean mostly Pokhara and Kathmandu. Gangtok is only a small city. So we still have a pretty decent amount of time till we get to Gangtok. But I just can't believe the scenery I'm seeing here, guys. I mean, this place is so beautiful. So you guys can see this is all from like Landslide. It's all mud now. A lot of people use to try to move through. You can see why getting in and out of here could be challenging. Alright guys, so we stopped on the side of the road here. There's like this crazy jungle drop off. The gentleman we're with, he's going to buy some vegetables, and we're in this like little vegetable stand here in the middle of, I guess we're still in West Bengal. Look at this. Hello. Little neighborhood dog, I guess. Another one. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, they grow it all up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that does look good. Some fresh ginger. Yeah. Guys, this is the Spark Drive. Oh my god. It's nice to get out of the car for a minute and chill. Alright guys, we're coming through like a little town, a little hill station. Alright, so we stopped at this little spot to get some tea. Wow. It's like a little chai spot. Yeah. Cool. A little sugar? Is okay? Yeah. Get some chai.
Is this a garbage?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, my butt is flat.
Yo, that road is crazy. All right, we got roadside chai.
Some, I think it's chai.
It's roadside chai, yeah. I think we're still in West Bengal.
It's always, guys, it's always very small chai. Like,
good?
this is completely normal.
Yeah, try
it's
one.
Too hot. It's too hot.
Somebody gonna have one with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. We got 3. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. You try one? Take a sip, see if it's good.
He's gonna have one too.
Looks nice and hot. It's good?
Wow, it's good.
Good. Have a chai. Hey, have one. Salute. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Wow, that is good. Heat you up, heat you right up. Guys, it's so nice, the weather. It's like people just coming through on this road.
I don't know if you can see on the website, but there's benches. Those are benches.
Places to
See
chill
the benches?
up in the
people
forest.
Go up the stairs and then they hang out there.
That's really cool.
It looks like a really cool place to hang out.
It does.
Like, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, that looks really chill.
It looks so cool.
This area is so beautiful, guys. I can't even tell you. I can't even believe like what it looks like up here. It's like
It's so beautiful.
fresh air, high elevation. Like just the air is so fresh. It's crazy.
We are sporting the Mysore monsters. Comfortable, Jay?
Yeah, I love Mysore, but this is pretty crazy too. This is really beautiful out here. Like, we just stopped to get like chai, and I just can't even believe the fresh air and the nature. Guys, look at this, we're in a cloud. Alright guys, so we hit another checkpoint. It's starting to get dark. We're literally driving through a cloud right now. It's crazy. You guys can see. But yeah, many checkpoints from where we started to where we are now. We have reached the West Bengal Sikkim border nearly. We're gonna do the, I guess, the paperwork for entry. Look at this. Our driver ran off to get some photocopies. We're just like chilling over here. There's this really cool bridge, and I think this is the border. Now look, welcome to Sikkim. That is Sikkim right there. All right, I guess we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, we've just entered Sikkim. I think we're not so far from Gangtok now. 40 kilometers to Gangtok. We've got the inline permit. It's the document that lets us stay. It's good for 1 month, but it can be extended. That's what they were telling us. It only took about like 5-10 minutes at the border, and now we are in Sikkim. Yeah, as soon as you get over the state line, it really is like you're entering a different country. Wow, this is much more populated than what we've been seeing for the last few months, few hours. Like a proper city, like they got Domino's. Oh wow, this place is pretty cool looking. You guys can see it's starting to get dark. We are in Sikkim now, and I don't think we're too far from Gangtok. This place is incredibly beautiful. Look at this. You guys can see it's really dark now. We're getting into the town. We made it to Sikkim. Woo! Yeah, we're in Gangtok.
We're here.
And what are these called?
These are called kadas.
Kadas.
Yeah, kadas.
So it's a tradition, right?
Yeah,
like when a guest arrives.
Yeah, it is actually Tibetan, Sikkimese, Nepali, Bhutanese tradition.
Wow, guys, you got to see. It's dark now. You can't see necessarily, but the view out of here is crazy. I'll definitely be showing you guys this in the morning. This is the little spot we're going to be crashing for a couple nights while the guys try to sort out our apartment. So yeah, we've been on the road for what, 8 hours?
I think like 7 hours. Or
7 hours, yeah. And now we made it. Look how nice this place is. It's so nice. I think we're going to end up staying in the town. That way we can walk to everything, guys. But yeah, we made it, Russ. We made it, bro. Yeah, Sikkim. All right, guys, we've arrived in Gangtok. We're at MG Marge. I guess it's like the little walking street. The homie's bringing us for some food. So this is like the center of Gangtok. Okay. Look at this. It's busier than I expected. Wow.
This is a long stretch, bro. Towards the end.
Oh, we're at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the end, actually.
Oh, I see. Wow, this is really chill, bro. This is very nice. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll get into the food spot. It's raining a bit. All right, guys. We're stopping to get some grub. A place called the Coffeeshop. Nice, right?
On a sandwich or dinner?
Ready for a feast.
Sandwich.
Ready for a feast.
The homie's giving us a feed.
Sandwich for dinner.
We got the Darjeeling tea.
Let's milk.
And they make this right down in West Bengal, huh?
Actually, you guys can visit Darjeeling as well.
Is it far from here, or?
Not so far, bro.
Okay. Is it a cool place?
Whenever we go to the west, there's a shorter route from west, so we can go from there.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see it all, bro. Yo, we just put in some work. Stuffed?
Stuffed. First meal in Sikkim.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I don't even think we showed it to him. We were too busy swallowing it. I was so hungry.
So funny.
Like 7 hours on the road, 3 hours flying. We're traveling for like 10, 11 hours right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in Sikkim. We did it.
Brush your face and wash your teeth, son.
Hey, what's up? I'm D from Canada. Hook up with the New York Nomad if you want a smooth ride into Vietnam or any Southeast Asian countries.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Get in contact with the New York Nomads. If you want to get into Vietnam, hit them up. They'll get you in securely and professionally.
Yo, this is Uncle Hollywood. I'm telling you right now, the New York Nomad got me a job. He's legit. Hit him up. Check him out.
New York Nomad set me up in Vietnam.
Yo, my man got me a job. Come to Vietnam.
Hey, what's up, guys? You thinking about coming to Vietnam? you're not sure where to start, you've heard a lot of things online, you don't know what's true, you don't know what's not, we offer a consulting service where we help you get on your feet in Vietnam. We give you advice on negotiating contracts with employers. We help you with real estate agents, visa agents that are reliable and that you can trust. We help you get started in this amazing country and get on your feet. We help you get into different opportunities that might be more difficult for you if you were just landing in the country on your own. And we help you avoid a lot of the pitfalls and problems that you could have as a newcomer here. We provide you with reliable job recruiters, visa agents, real estate agents, and advice. If you guys are thinking about coming to Vietnam, hit us up for a consultation. We'll help you get started, help you get on your feet, and hopefully you'll love Vietnam as much as we do.